So, I don't know when this happened, but I happened to try to talk to Lyle, and apparently, at some point, I talked to Cole, and she told me to ask you about last morn's Bane. So let's see what that's about. What? You know what? Fine. You want to prove yourself? If you can beat my times in an area, they'll get a speed medallion. Bring me 5 and I'll approve or whatever. Hold on. Let's up the stakes, huh? You pull this miracle off and I'll follow your orders without complaints for a year. You fail and you follow mine. Fine, I'll be back soon. Ha, sure you will. Bye-bye. Okay. I guess apparently I talked to Cole and, you're capable of doing great things. Apparently, this is the third guy. I thought you were just here, Lyle. But I guess I need to get speed medallions for you. I was coming here because I was gonna gamble. That's actually the only reason I was here. But, since that worked out, let's just buy this perfume since it's cheap. Do enjoy that high quality item. Don't know what I'm doing with it. Price is 900. I don't have the money. Well, when I start to make more money, that definitely will be a thing I'll do. Oh, we should gamble. I didn't mean to walk here, but we'll do it. Alright, where are you going? This one. A winner, a whole 50 coins. I bet you're feeling quite lucky. Yep. That, at least meant I only spent 50. Okay. That's all that happened. I'm sure when I tried to match through dialogue doing this new playthrough. What are you doing down here by yourself, noble warrior? I stand on the boundary between light and dark to nobly hold the line till my last breath. Oh yes, of course, an admirable effort. When I tried to do the second save file to see that quick cutscene, I clearly mashed through dialogue that was new. The good thing is, 5 speedrun isn't that bad when I've done 4 of them. I got all of the medals for everything except this one. By the way, I also learned... I kind of looked into it a little bit. But I, learned basically that when it comes to all of these levels, for the most part, go for the hit the goal from far away. It doesn't even have to actually be from a far distance. It just has to be that, Chime travels a long distance. So basically, if I ricochet, off of a wall, it works out. So I almost have everything done here. I'm gonna still attempt to get the speedrun on that last level. Especially if 5's all I need. That seems pretty easy. But I kind of struggled a lot with this one. So I might be taking a break now. That's why I was gonna go gamble just for fun. I might actually go gamble for fun still. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just try to get the speedrun out of the way. Who knows? Okay, so I did not speedrun this because I got annoyed with it and gave up. The first part here is what's bothering me. Because this is here. And I'm not good at getting it. I'm trying to figure out how to, one cycle it so I don't have to wait for it to open up. And I think also the fact that this fire, the startup of the level is immediately me taking damage because this fire bar is here. Because there's not a clean way to get past that. And I'm thinking that if I do long jumps, I might be able to time that. It probably super doesn't matter for the speedrun, but I was really trying to get that done. It didn't work out. I'm giving up. Let me buy a balloon before we go. Just in case if we need it. Thank you for your purchase. Pet the dog. Let's continue on to our cool adventure. I also didn't really try to look for items that I missed. I Actually, should have tried to look to see if the bathhouse actually does tell you about items. Maybe we'll check it out after this stage. 'Cause wasn't it like 100? It was like 100 coins to go and I also learned from trying to do speedruns. I also learned that I can't talk well. I learned from doing the speedruns that you can do a slide kick to destroy enemies. This makes me think... See, this is why I hate the balloon being a usable item that you can only use once. This room's weird. It makes me think that there's stuff up there and then there wasn't. So I wasted a balloon. Like, I get why they wouldn't want, I say they, as a, like, weird force of nature that exists. I get why you maybe would want to, limit your ability to do, like, a full vertical air thing. But I don't love it. And I guess you could also use it for speedruns too. I don't know. I don't know, like, what the alternative would be besides just letting you do it whenever. Can I look up? I can. That's probably the most helpful thing. And probably would have told me that I shouldn't have wasted my balloon. But you live and you learn, and you collect the rose, and you keep on keeping on. I didn't really say it, but I appreciate the change in tile setup here. It's pretty neat looking. Okay, that was a pretty good throw. Didn't mean to accidentally hit both of the targets. But if it works, it works. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm putting down. Thought maybe that little bird fellow was suspicious, but don't think it was anything. Yeah, I really need to take advantage of the fact that I am allowed to look up and down. Never mind. I mean, if looking up and down does the trick, then I guess there's no reason to complain about the balloons. My only thing that I would complain about is whether or not you need more than one balloon in the stage. But if the stage only ever has one balloon spot, then that's not exactly awful. Oh god, for a second I thought Chime was on fire. I thought that would have been kind of neat, actually. Look up. I mean, it only helps a little bit, because like right there, you can look up, but there's still more above. I changed my mind again. I hate it. Oh god, Belle. That Chime, you know. Naming two things after bells makes it real difficult for me. Can you come back here? I know it was my fault for not hitting the right button, but having a lot of difficulty with that. Alright, I'm missing a couple roses. I'm dead. Turns out lava kills you. I kind of knew that me bouncing around that weirdly would have potentially been a problem. Can't look up there. Ooh. Probably should have considered the fact that I could have thrown Chime to retrieve my curse. Yeah, there's a lot of spots I can kind of see potentially being where I would have to go. A rose. It's like super awkward to try to do. I guess I can't really. Am I stupid? Yes. Like I don't have. You know why I don't have time? I mentioned it before. For some reason, I hold the button when I really shouldn't. Also don't know why I tried so hard to do this from down there when I don't think it's possible. Bonus coins, I wasn't sure where the floor was. Easy boy, gotta go. Okay, so we did not miss a rose. I was kind of afraid we did because it did take a little bit. The fact that there's a coin up there means anything. Yeah, there's still so many suspicious spots. That's why it's going to be kind of awkward to try to run back through to collecting some stages. Thought it looked suspicious down here, but it was nothing. Unless... Oh. So I, don't remember if I mentioned it before. I probably did. But the, is there ground down there? There is. The long... I don't think this is going to be the best spot, actually. The long shot bonus can be achieved from kind of any distance, really. Not any distance, but from just whatever the farthest distance is available for this. So obviously we're not getting the speed run. That almost looks like that would work. What if I bank it off of like this angle? The way you get it is, I might be overthinking it, is just however, from the farthest away that you can get this cauldron. And I might be overthinking, underthinking. Like, it could just be from here to there, but I feel like you could do better. That didn't really hurt. Like, this obviously isn't gonna work. My problem is I see this thing up top. Like, imagine if that somehow ricocheted the way I wanted it to. I think... Oh, that almost looks like that would have worked because of the way that... Oh! Oh-ho! I think I figured it out. There we go. I'm glad I fumbled around that for a little bit. I did miss a rose, though. I'm honestly gonna go back for the rose. Speedrun? Probably not. Especially when I die a bunch. The speedrun's definitely not gonna happen because I don't know the stage well enough. know what that noise was, and it kind of spooked me. The speedrun's not going very well. And the fire kills me, I forgot. See, the problem is, I don't know actually if checkpoints affect your speedrun in any reasonable way. I'm not gonna worry about it. I still just want to get the rose. I don't even think it matters that much. Probably would be very helpful if I didn't take unnecessary damage. But like I said, I don't remember like where real floor is, which is kind of spooky. I also have... Oh, why did I sit there? I haven't been using my long jump very effectively either. Which is why this speedrun is going swell. The speedrun's also not going to be very effective because I can't aim to save my life. Because I'm still looking for a rose that I missed, which has to be on this screen, unless if the unless if we found out... Nope, I found it. Very easy. Unless if we figured out that the placement of the roses on the screen there means anything. No speedrun! What the heck? Okay. You can really get, like, going nuts, though, if you, try to speedrun, which is really fun to do. But clearly, I wasn't really ready for it. Need some clarity, the bath is waiting for you, only 100. Take a bath. I still need to pick a soap. Smells like candy and balloons. Mud and dried petals. Smells old. I'm guessing these are stages. Vitalizing minerals. For, like, this obviously is carnival. We looked like we were in a forest. Smells like a room full of books. Tag is missing. It smells out of this world. Smells like licorice. Are there this many stages in the game? These are vague. The book one makes me think it almost would, like, just... I don't know. They seem vague. So let's just go here and take a bath. Oh, look at the towel. Yeah, so this is basically what I expected. There's some kind of squiggly in 5. It also tells you that there's people you're missing, the ruin from the book thing. That is pretty helpful. I am a fan. And I'm not surprised that I'm missing a sword in 5. Good bath. And I mean, overall, that would just be a one-time purchase. Obviously, if I don't remember... I'm gonna have to buy it again, but it is a bit early to be dressed for all scales, isn't it? Actually, kind of late. Halloween's over. Are you alright? Is your life happy? Do you manage to find joy despite trial and tragedy? I guess. Why do you ask? Do you need me to get you someone? While your concern is appreciated, it is not needed. Before you mentioned all scales, what is this? You've never celebrated all scales, so you must be from the wilds, right? Anyway, all scales is when people put on masks and hooded robes and live truly. Live truly? Yeah! No one knows who you are, people confess what they really feel. What's weighing on them? All sorts of stuff. There's also songs to revere the scales that we sing. Can be quite the party. What are these scales you revere so? You're probably better off asking a cleric, but I think the story goes that a great dragon created this place to rest for a time. While here, she formed 7 daughters from her scales that then made her races. We call them the scales. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I think that statue there you've been looking at is supposed to be the masked dragon. I can't remember her name, though. I see. Thank you for the story. Yep. Zippity-dop. Wabadoop. I wonder if, like, collecting the... What statue? This? Yeah, that looks kind of like a dragon. I was gonna talk to the child. What are you, Miss Belle? What do you mean? You aren't a knight or a mage, right? Plus, you were wearing super cool clothes. Oh, these? I used to be an acrobat in the carnival. Why did you stop? Oh, it's complicated. I'm not gonna tell you. Do you have a dream? Not really. That's so sad. Everyone needs a dream, Miss Belle. Dad says dreams are what gets us up in the morning. Your dad is a smart man. We go to the Knight Academy. I'm pretty sure we read this already. Thanks, Miss Belle. I appreciate how... Just about... How are you doing, actually? Hey, Barracks. Are you single? What? Because I'd like to give you a ring. Oh, I get it. Because Belle, nice, just came up with it. Good, it was a good one. I love you. Oh, my pickup line's bad. They probably need some work. But I heard girls like bad boys. Stop. See, she's into it. I like the prolonged stop. Besides that, I appreciate how almost every instance of talking to someone gives us like a smidge bit of lore. Great world building. You seem especially bright-eyed today. Is something going on? Yeah. What's up? The graduates dumped water on me. It was just a harmless prank. Falcon, I guess I didn't do this. Why? Whoa. Oh no, Falcon, you can't get in fights. Look, he's got that weird smile. I'm just gonna prank back. That's all. Wow, you're ungifted too? That's right, my name is Belle. What's yours? I'm Katie. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. What do you do? Are you a knight or something? I was an acrobat. Why was? I'm looking for something new to do. See, now I'm scared that I'm gonna miss dialogue. Let's, move on. I like how the, map almost makes it look like I really should have done this path before going into town, but I'm glad they allowed me to go anyways. Okay, we get to ring-fed our way across. I didn't really mean to throw Chime that far, but Chime's going where Chime's gotta go. I saw the building in the background and for a second thought maybe it was something. Yeah, my slide's great. I'm not great at doing the slides. I've often, just done, like, the slow crawl, which probably does not help for the speedrun thing. Nice, got a rose. Hope it's not dangerous down here. I was gonna say it's nothing, but obviously it was suspicious enough that it had to have been something. Kind of surprised that worked out so well. Ah! Is there like a better way for me to deal with these rings? I guess I can climb up here. I have like... I feel like I'm supposed to be able to, like, swing better. But I don't entirely get it. Like, I'm clearly missing something here. I need, like, a sign to tell me how I should be doing these things. I wonder if I should go in here and see if there's a checkpoint. Well, that's gonna be suspicious. You can't tell me I can't reach up there. Stop it! There we go. Cool. Well, I didn't get a checkpoint, though, so... Well, that would have been easier for me to get up there. Actually, yeah, no. Wait, no. No. We wouldn't have been able to use that at all. Unless if there's, like... I guess we could technically... No. Never mind. I was trying to think of, like, a better way to take advantage of that box, but... Clearly we didn't really have an option. Oh, you know what the solution probably is here? Is to not use Chime. That definitely was better. And then I screwed it up because I threw Chime. Well, lost money, but I figured it out. Eventually. Pretty sure that book remains gotten. God damn it. I like how I didn't lose money that time because the game just felt bad for me. I felt like I was really moving there for a minute. Especially because I was able to just do like multiple jumps like that. And then I immediately fell into some lava. Wonder if I have to still hit the targets. Probably, because I didn't actually open the crate. Nope. We can get out of here. Yay. Well, I don't think it's a big deal that we lost money. It's just a small hit to my pride is all. Fire! I also, speedrunning too. Sometimes that, like, bit where you climb up a ledge, kind of screws up my mojo. Please. I must be pressing the button before I actually hold down. Yeah, books achieved. Well, maybe there is that many levels in the game, because my assumption would have been maybe that the soap that mentioned a book would have been... Okay, let's just see it to be here. The book that mentioned... The soap that mentioned books, my bad. Potentially could have been just talking about books, but it seems like a lot of stages. If they all have 5, we're gonna be here for a bit. I'm gonna assume I can push this box. Ah! See how suspicious this looks down here? Nope. Almost killed myself. I'm gonna, I guess, push you into the lava? And see how that works out. You can't tell me this is nothing. You can't do this to me. Why would you put that there if it was nothing? If I needed the box for anything. Wow! Really whiffed that. You can imagine I was trying to pogo off birds. I also realized we didn't get a sword out of the last stage we're in. I'm gonna drop down. Oh! Maybe I shouldn't have. Damn. I'm gonna try one more time, mainly because I wasn't sure, since dropping the box in the lava before gave me I I'm trying so hard and I need to stop. Is there anywhere else for me to do anything to? Because I feel like we're just leaving. And I don't want to leave. God damn it. I should have known. I should have known, and I just did it anyways. Yeah, I don't like these boxes. I'm wondering if I can bring... Oh, that's not going to do anything for me, though. I can bring that box with me through a door, but... like, we wouldn't really be able to push it around. Crawling anywhere? Chime does bounce back up. The timing seems weird, though. Like, I'm gonna have to wait it out. I also don't think this is, how I should be doing it. Especially when it looks like I have nowhere to go. That's... really seems like that's not what I should be doing. One last thing, I guess, is... maybe there's just an item that'll let me get to there at some point. I can't think of anything else to really do. Okay, I wasn't sure if I, I mean, yeah, how effective is this, really? But, like, what else am I gonna do with this box, also? This box... I'm sorry. But I am... perplexed by... this level. I might be overthinking everything. For now, we will continue on, and I guess I'll figure it out. And we're at the end. So that, yeah, last rose. That's upsetting. It really was that simple, huh? And then down there is a full, how, I could have swore I tried to crawl before. My bad. There's definitely something down there for us later. I'm gonna assume we need an item. But let's, move on. Pretend none of this happened. I moved a little too fast there. I said let's move on, but... woo. That's kind of a crazy jump that I didn't realize I could do. I was gonna see if I could, jump up somewhere. Don't really know. I don't know where the best place to try to get the long shot there is, but I spent way too much time on that level. Way more than I should have. So we will move on from that embarrassment.